What's up, guys? This is my little review and analysis of the Brawl Talk. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it straightforward. It was an okay Brawl Talk. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. I'm gonna go ahead and start off now. So, we got a new Rarity, which I'm not exactly excited for. I always thought if we'd ever get a new Rarity, they'd like reskin chromatics, which we still don't know how. I'm pretty sure it's just like a better legendary. Either it would be like a chromatics, or I thought that, like, you know how we have challenges, we certainly have like challenges for brawlers, like during certain events where you'd have to play certain game modes, not anything like an actual quest or achievement, but you know, it's almost like the Uno challenge. Just like skins, some have brawlers. I was always thinking if they'd ever make a new Rarity, it would be something that would like require you to do like one of those challenges or like quests for, like a brawler that you don't have to pay for, you can't pay for with credits or gems. It specifically requires you to beat like some like limited challenge, and I always thought that would be the case, but no, it's just better, slightly better legendary. And now I'm just like, one, early access. We already know how expensive it scales the price for actual cash as well as just like gems and credits. They scale up with each rarity, so now the highest price is going to be a whole lot better. And now that we have the actual ultra legendary rarity, there's going to be ultra legendary skins eventually, and you know, ultra legendary items like that. So it basically just like scaled up. It almost felt like they add power level 12 on it, honestly. But you will see how it does. The first brawler to release in that tier, also Buzz Lightyear 2.0. Let's get that out the way. You're telling me they have two different modes that you can select, and unlike Buzz Lightyear, you know, something that was probably the only nerf Buzz Lightyear truly had was the fact that the only way to switch modes was that you had to exit the game you were in, which means you either won or lost, and then you change the game mode and then go back into the game. With this character, you can just swap between the two modes. I believe no repercussion, which is kind of crazy. They released some skins, and we saw Griff with Griff had a hypercharge and a skin, and Clancy had a skin. And back to the new brawler, they're getting a hypercharge on release, which now that I think about it, I guess they could have been doing with some of these newer brawlers. I mean, a lot of the newer, more recent brawlers we've gotten have had hypercharges anyways, and Kenji's having a hypercharge coming up. So it makes sense that they'd have hypercharges, but since we're just giving anyone hypercharges now, I'm gonna need some of the characters that have been out for a good minute to actually get a hypercharge. Because, I mean, since we're just handing out free hypercharges. Now for some of the more exciting information, we're basically getting Mutations 2.0. And alongside that, we are also getting what is essentially reskin Megapig. That's what it looks like, but we'll be able to get more tickets each day instead of just like a whole bunch of tickets on one day. So it's kind of like that other event we had, I forgot the name of. I can't even remember half the events, it happened so fast. And you know, before y'all say anything, unfortunately there is no new collab. The Uno collab was the big collab, and it feels weird because it didn't feel like that big of a collab. I mean, usually like even Toy Story had more skins. They were really hyping this. They were overhyping the Uno collab. Like the toys, all the other collabs had more skins. The Uno collab had one skin and a couple game modes. No, it had one game mode. Some of the others have had actual game modes. Dang, bro. They overhyped the Uno event. But outside of that, I mean, the new brawler. The two new brawlers, actually. I talked about one of them with their different forms. Let's go ahead and talk about the other one, the karaoke guy. He basically, I'm assuming he's a support character, if they didn't say it already. He can either heal his allies or speed them up, which is going to be a pretty interesting mechanic. I mean, we all saw the Brawl Talk. I don't have to explain everything. They had some pretty cool new skins coming up. I saw that cool animated Kenji skin. I think it's Oni Kenji. His hypercharged form turns him into a giant Oni. Hopefully I actually get this hypercharged skin, unlike the Mortis one. And now finally, I just remembered, they showcased Lily's hypercharge, and I knew Lily's hypercharge was going to be like this. I'm not going to say I predicted it, and you honestly don't even have to believe me. And I say I predicted it. Only I know, and you know, that's all that matters. But I didn't know they were gonna have the her attack to bounce off walls, but I knew that for her hypercharge, it was gonna take them into the Shadow Realm with her, because it just makes so much sense. Like, I think the only real flaw with Lily, if you can even think of there's flaws with that character, is that if you're trying to ambush someone, they're gonna link up with teammates, and hitting them with your super, you know, they're all gonna be right up there. And even though your attack does pierce, you're still taking 3 times the damage because they're all just gonna auto aim at you. But with the hypercharge super, it just takes both of y'all to the Shadow Realm as if it was like Cordelia's super. Anyways, I'm trying to keep this video short because I already uploaded a video today, and I uploaded a video yesterday, and I'm not trying to upload so much at a time. So I guess since I uploaded 3 videos in this span, I'm going to just do nothing for a long while. Also, I have a good bit of coins, and I'm saving up all my credits and everything for the new Brawler when they release, what's it called? When they actually release, not early release. Also, I think the early access Brawler should be changed to the Brawler Challenge thing. Let's just say that instead of them having... Ooh, new idea. Hold up. I'm not ending the video. So they have this play to win event, but what if they had like a free to play event? Like free to play? Well, I just don't have to explain it. But basically, it's just like one season where they get a free Brawl Pass, and then the new Brawlers, instead of them having like actual paywall for them early access, you complete like a Brawler challenge to actually get them early. I think that would be pretty cool. Something along those lines. I just think that would be pretty cool. Now I'm officially ending the video right here. So I'll see you guys next time.